Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm actually partnering up with a really awesome lifestyle blog called The Grown Up Truth. They're actually dedicated to writing columns just based on the 20-something experience, which is really awesome. So today I partnered with them for Beauty Week to create a day in the night look. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I already have my face nice and prepped and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down some foundation, which is going to be my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. Absolutely love this foundation. It's a holy grail because it definitely has a lot of longevity, so I don't have to worry about touching up at all. Next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is make sure my lips are nice and hydrated. So I'm going to use my Nivea lip butter and the Raspberry Rose Kiss. And then I'm going to go with fill in my brows, girl, because that is the one thing I got to do is fill in my brows. So I'm going to use the M.A.C Paint Pot in Quite Natural and just fill it in. Now that I have finished filling in my brows, I don't want any flyaways, so I'm going to go ahead and set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And after that, I'm going to conceal. So I'm going to use my NYX HD Concealer in Beige and highlight a lot underneath my eyes, and also place this concealer on my lids because I'm going to use it as a primer, and I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I smooth this out with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Now I don't know about you, girl, but I definitely have to make sure that I set my concealer with the powder, so I'm just going to use an Anastasia banana powder underneath my eyes. And then using the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I'm going to use this color called Buff, which is a vanilla shade, underneath my brow bone. And for a transitioning shade, I'm going to use a color called Nectar, which is the perfect transitioning shade. Absolutely love it. You cannot go wrong. And to add a little depth to my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the shimmery brown color called Cocoa. It's absolutely beautiful, so I'm just going to give my shadow some depth. I'm going to keep this look pretty simple, so I'm just going to go back with the color Buff on my lid and just make sure that I pack that on. And after I pack that on, I'm just going to make sure that I blend in all the colors together so it looks nice and effortless. And using my favorite mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic, I'm going to make sure that I lay some mascara on just because we definitely want to keep this look pretty simple. Going back to the face, we definitely want to make sure that we're adding some colors. So I'm going to use this mineralized blush from M.A.C called Warm Soul. It's a beautiful blush mauve tone, and just give some color back to the face. Give it some life. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with the NYX lip pencil in the color Mauve. It's absolutely beautiful, definitely daytime and work time appropriate. And I'm just going to fill in my lips all the way just because I want to make sure that this is going to last pretty good throughout the day. And to top it off, I'm going to use this Sigma lip gloss in the color called Tranquil, which is kind of a berry tone but very muted. So that is my day look. You can definitely leave your hair down, but you know what? I want to go ahead and add some flavor, so we're going to go ahead and do a bun bun. That's right. So I'm going to tie my hair up in a ponytail. I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight. I didn't even use a brush because I don't like it to look super perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie my hair up. You can go ahead and use some hairspray if you want, but I didn't really need that. So I just make sure my ponytail was nice and secure. And then I'm going to use this thing which is called a donut. You can pretty much find it at Target or anywhere. I'm going to roll my hair into that donut and just keep rolling the donut all the way down until I get the bun that I desire. And if I have any loose hairs, I'm going to use some bobby pins and just make sure that I secure anything that is loose and just hanging around. And after I do that, I like to pull two hairs from the side just to give it some added flavor. So that is my look number one. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely daytime appropriate, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with look number two and bump it up for a night look. I'm just going to go ahead and add on to the makeup from what I had before and just add some Bare Minerals bronzer to bronze up this look, and this is called The Beach is Waiting. So sorry I didn't get the best footage. I know it's kind of horrible, and I just highlighted with that same bronzer as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Lorac Pro 2 palette again and use the color called Navy, which is absolutely gorgeous. I could have used black, but I wanted to switch it up and do something a little different. Then I'm going to pop on some red cherry lashes. These are very subtle lashes, but you don't have to put eyeliner with them, and they just add some va-va boom to your lashes to kind of bump up that look. So after I went ahead and added on some false lashes, I still wanted to highlight a little bit. So I went back in that palette and I got the color Beige, and I used that into my inner tear duct and right underneath my brow bone. So it kind of gives you a lifting effect with your brow, and it adds some sheen and some glow to your look. So definitely appropriate for the nighttime, right? And when I'm finished doing my eyes, I'm going to go with this beautiful wine tone lip liner from NYX, and it's called Cabernet. Absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like a stain in the way, so you can eat with this and you don't have to worry about it coming off. You can leave your lips completely matte if you want, but I like my lips to be nice and juicy, so I'm going to use that Sigma lip gloss again, color called Tranquil, and just give a nice highlighted gloss to my lips. So that is the look number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from this day to night look. Thank you so much to the Grown Up Truth for partnering up with me. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye.